A clown showed up at the bank to pull off a robbery. Just as he reached the entrance, the old security guard stopped him and said, "The bank's closed. Come back tomorrow." But the clown pulled out a gun, flashed the bomb strapped inside his jacket, and smirked. "I feel like working overtime." The guard actually laughed, even handed him his gun as a joke, and both of them walked inside casually. The clown raised one hand with a gun and the other with a balloon. "Listen up, everyone, this is a robbery," he shouted. But nobody took him seriously. Even the guard yelled to back him up, yet the crowd just kept laughing. Annoyed, the clown fired several shots into the ceiling. That finally made everyone scream and drop to the floor. The manager instantly pressed the alarm. "If anyone moves, this is over," the clown barked. Even the tiny dog sitting on a woman's lap went dead silent. He tossed a bag at the cashier. "Fill it with cash." Suddenly, a man who had just deposited money complained. "But I didn't get my receipt," the clown chuckled. "First give him his receipt, then put the money in." Then he marched everyone toward the vault. The guard still acted like nothing was wrong and followed along. The clown pulled out another bag and said, "Fill this one too. Stay quiet and you'll be fine." By then, the alarm had reached the police. Snipers took positions around the building, and a crowd gathered outside to watch the chaos unfold. Grabbing the manager, the clown shouted, "Call your police chief! Tell him I've got bombs strapped to me." If anyone walks in, we all go boom. At first, the chief thought it was a bluff and sent SWAT through a window. But the clown laughed, warning there was another bomb planted there. The chief panicked and called his men back. The people outside grew restless, chanting and shouting. The furious chief finally yelled, "Fine, what do you want?" "One bus filled with gas, one Harley bike, a monster truck, and 2 helicopters," the clown demanded. "For every demand you meet, I release 1 hostage." The chief reluctantly agreed but tried to buy time. Eventually, the helicopters were prepared. Inside the vault, panic spread. One man chewed his nails, another prayed, and a heavy man sobbed uncontrollably. The clown finally announced, "I'll let 1 person go." Everyone rushed forward, some even bribing him with watches and desperate pleas. But when the fat man threw up and passed gas at the same time, the crowd unanimously yelled, "Send him out!" Outside, the people cheered. In response, the police sent over a Harley and a bus. The clown then freed 2 more hostages. But suddenly, a blonde woman stood and shouted, "Show yourself, coward!" That enraged the clown. He flashed his bomb jacket again, terrifying the crowd, who quickly shoved the woman outside. Along with her, a curly-haired man was also forced out. The woman stood silently, furious, while the curly-haired man kept talking non-stop. Then the woman noticed a strange pink mark behind his ear and quietly wiped it away. Meanwhile, the police chief began to feel like the situation was finally turning in his favor.